Monk mode sounds extremely hard. I mean, what is it like to not be in front of a screen for 7 days? Seriously, I can't get anything done without something playing in the background, which is why for the next 7 days, everything is being cut out, which means no social media, no video games, not even a bite of junk food. This can't be that hard, right? Whenever I woke up, reality set in. It was going to be quiet for the next 7 days. But, as promised, I got to work. And after working for a long time, I just felt really awkward. I felt out of place in my own home. At this time, I always put music on or a video in the background, but all I had this time was the sound of my own voice through my editing software. It was just too quiet. No matter how I felt, results don't lie. I just spent the last 4 or 5 hours editing a 30-second intro. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the gym, though, oh my god. We have to listen to the gym music. The gym music. One kiss is all it takes. Man, I don't want to be listening to their fruity ass. Well, here we are at the Y. Really curious to see how I do without any music, but let's find out. I had a challenge in mind. Today was cardio day, and I had to climb the Empire State Building, which is about
102 floors.
Why? To prove to myself that I could do something without music or a podcast in the background. But as time and time went on, it got harder and harder, and with no music, this seemed like it would be a huge challenge.
It's so Jover.
But with a little bit of perseverance, I somehow made it through. After conquering my goal, I finally went home and laid down. But without music or a podcast to help me fall asleep, I began to get haunted by my biggest fear. The fear of the unknown. I am plagued with anxiety about the future or what I want to do with my life. And I know I'm kind of preaching to the choir here. The reason why you clicked on this video is probably to see what it's like to be productive. And I'm gonna be real, I don't know how to be either. This morning started off like yesterday's, but today I'm gonna try to get more work done. But also finally take care of all of my chores. I know, it's bad. Look, it's done, okay? It's done. And as the day went on, I actually found more pleasure in my work. But the urges to put on a YouTube video or even a song was so strong. I was genuinely tweaking. I was out here grabbing my armrest, resisting the urge to put something on. Just saying, if you try monk mode, this is definitely going to happen to you. I was on edge for the entire day, and it wasn't until I finally winded down by reading a book at night, and I began to wonder why I always felt unfulfilled. Why do I feel like I need to distract myself with YouTube, video games, podcasts? To me, it seems like you're probably running from something. Your mind is trying to cope with what's going on. It could be that big test that you're supposed to study for, that job that you don't want to go into. Sometimes there are things that I don't want to do that would be really beneficial, but my mind always tries to steer me away from it. I kind of don't feel like editing this anymore. Just do it tomorrow. Bro, video games? Bro, just one more YouTube video. It's just one. See what I mean? It's the final day, and I can finally start to relax. Whenever I was reviewing this footage, I realized that I was spouting a lot of anxiety. I am plagued with anxiety about the future or what I want to do with my life. Why do I feel like I need to distract myself with? All of this really comes with the fear of the unknown, which is something I brought up earlier. Look, you're probably feeling how I feel. I'm 21, I'm still in college. There's a lot of stuff I still don't know. And that's okay. You're not gonna know right away what you want to do with your life. Or hell, dude, even if you're gonna be happy. If we knew exactly what we were gonna do with our life, if we knew we were gonna pass, would life be fun? And if there's one thing I learned, stop worrying about the future and start living in the present. I'll see you in the next video.